All right, my friends, let's get ready. I'm not gonna shuffle because I'm holding the phone with one hand. So I'm just gonna like shake the cards a little bit, move them around as pretending like I'm shuffling. And I'm gonna go ahead and split them in half, and then let's spread them out. Okay, there you go. So this will be my shadow card, my soul card, and then I'm thinking this will be the Let Two Be One card. All right, so got my 3 cards for that spread, and let's see how it works out. Let's see what I get today. And before I do my reading, I'm just gonna take a deep breath, which is something that I normally do. Allow my thoughts to clear a little bit. I did have a big issue this morning and last night. I made a financial mistake earlier this year, and I'm curious to know. I know that that's that's heavy on my heart right now. I'm curious to know if that message will come through or not. Not that it needs to, but I am curious to know if that message will come through today. All right, so the shadow, I'll lift, and for those that maybe are new to my channel, I usually reveal cards 1 card at a time. So for the shadow card, represents a facet of yourself that needs to be addressed. Focus and then act. Yes. A lot of times I try to analyze lots of broad information in a short period of time. I'm talking about seconds. Like I'm trying to interpret what people are saying, where the situation, where they're at, what is the what is the word, like what is the maybe the scope, or the maybe like the forces maybe that are playing on those people and with a potential impact on me. Like I try to make short judgments and then act quickly without allowing those things to process slowly. Allow them to process, maybe even take even days to process some of the information. So I know that I definitely need to work on that. So this is a really good reminder to focus on what is important at the moment. Usually what happens when you try to analyze and continue to reanalyze and then analyze again in short periods of time, you focus on maybe the project that's on hand, maybe trying to finish something at work, trying to do something around the house, maybe give attention to your family members or to your pets. That, because you're over analyzing everything and you're acting so quickly, I tend to maybe forget some of those other important things that are still going on that still need my attention. And then later on, I realized I shouldn't have been worried so much. I shouldn't have put that much stress on me. But it only happens later on, only after I've realized, maybe I realized that the outcome was actually okay. It was a good outcome, or things worked out in my favor. So I guess stressing out over little things, that's something that I do need to address, need to slow down, give people the benefit of the doubt. Know that if you have good intentions, things will always work out for you. So far this reading is going good. Let's see. The card on the right is the Soul card and represents a facet of yourself that is one of your strengths. Okay, let me see. Heed the messengers. Yeah, this card has appeared so many times on this deck and I'm not connecting to it. I mean, I'm interpreting this card as that I'm getting maybe angelic messages, spirits, messages from the spirit. I'm not a spiritual person. I'm not like I don't believe in spirits. I don't know if that means anything. Maybe that's where I'm not connecting with this particular deck. Um, yeah, I don't get a message from this and I'm looking exclusively at the title of this deck, Heed the Messengers. No, and I've already looked up what this card means, and I don't get I'm not getting a reading for me at the moment. So this is my, what is this supposed to be again? My strength. You may still need to address a situation or circumstance with this facet, which this facet may influence. Have faith. It is something that you are capable of addressing, and you will have, and you will use what you learn to help you on your journey. I'm sorry. This is not connecting with me right now. So that's okay. You know, I kind of expected this to happen because it happened twice before, with that particular card as well. I'm not getting that message. And if you're a tarot reader, if you have more experience and you know what this is supposed to mean, where I'm not able to understand a card during a reading and maybe that card keeps showing up, if that is supposed to mean anything, please sound off in the comments below. I would love to know what you think about that. So I'll move on to the last card. This is the Let to Be One card, the final card is the Let to Be One card, and will represent you with a course of action that may allow you to marry soul and shadow. Well, I'm already going to be confused because I don't see a message here. So I don't know how I'm going to marry something that I know with something that I don't know. Let to Be One card. And this card also, this is not calling to me. I'm getting romance from this card. I don't feel like that is calling to me right now. I don't get it. Really, from this reading, this was the only card that I got a message from. So these two, they're very specific cards that are sending specific messages to specific people. It is not for me. So this is where I say this deck by itself, me personally, I struggle with it. But if you're connected more on the spiritual side of things, maybe even the romantic thing with this particular card, maybe you might have some better messages coming out of this deck for you. But this is not, I'm not getting a message from this. So I guess my final thoughts on this deck, the images are beautiful. Maybe some standalone cards are great. But in my opinion, it needs to be paired with another deck to get a stronger message, maybe pull in a little bit more into specifics instead of being so broad, like I feel like they are right now. So thank you for watching this video. If you do have this deck and you have some tips, anything that can help me understand maybe what this deck is supposed to do, feel free to sound off in the comments below, like and subscribe. Once again, thank you for watching and have a fantastic day.